On this week's show, Bob is fishing in Pensacola, Florida for some early winter big bull reds. Also this week, we feature a true Southern recipe, fried green tomatoes. All this and a whole lot more, and it begins all right now.
Beautiful right there. What I thought initially, he might have been a jay. Fish on. Doubled up, man. Fish on, Bill. Woo-hoo.
There you go.
Oh, man. Awesome. Awesome, my friend.
Gulp jerk shad.
Woo, yeah. You got a little bit of pull to him too, my friend. Well, folks, listen, we are down in Pensacola, Florida, fishing with our good friend, Captain Bill Willis. Lost Bay Charters. And Bill, I tell you what, man, you've been living in these fish for what, a month?
Oh yeah. Yep, we've had them good since.
Look at that fish, man. Look
good,
at that.
pretty redfish.
Woo,
Yep.
yeah.
These fish are in here spawning.
And he swallowed that gulp too, didn't he? Look at that, man. Beautiful fish, Bill. Beautiful.
That's a smaller one there. That's nice.
He is. But I tell you what, he's making a tight line, and that's a good thing.
Yep.
You got him?
Nope, not yet.
Awesome.
All right.
Woohoo! Oh man. Man, that water is really nice and clear.
Yeah.
Gosh. You had him hooked up too, man.
Yep.
Oh, look at there, folks. Beautiful. Pensacola
pretty
redfish. Now, Bill, real quick, tell everybody where we are here.
We're just east of Perdido Key.
Yeah.
Perdido Key has become one of the hottest fall winter destinations for redfish because we get so many to come in to spawn. And this Pensacola Bay is just east of there, just a few minute boat ride. And that's actually one of the smaller ones. We've been catching them 35, 45 inches, and hopefully today we're going to get on some of the big ones.
Oh man,
that's a
gonna be
great
more.
fighting fish.
Oh yeah.
You did a good job.
Yeah, man. All right, well, I'm going to put him back for somebody else to get it. Be gone right there.
Here's your,
woo, right there, man.
Here's your towel.
Thank you, brother.
All right, let's get another gulp jerk shad out.
All right, man. I can tell you, we are set up for success for today. Well, folks, I tell you what, we got more great action coming your way right here on Bob Redfern's Outdoor Magazine. Our destinations, fishing. That's what we're doing today. All right, Bill, are you ready to do it again, brother?
Let's do it.
All right, man.
Started the morning with blue angels flying over, and now we're on redfish.
Yeah.
Doesn't get any better.
Get him, Bill. Get him, man.
Hooked up.
Woo-hoo.
Doesn't feel like a real big one.
Well, folks, we've been down here fishing with Captain Bill Willis down here in Pensacola, Florida, our destination this week, and we are looking for the big gold beauties, the big redfish. And he has got one. Here, get over here, so the boys, girls can see you. You got a big one?
Got a good one.
Man, let me see if I can't get out there.
Yep, they're there.
Come on.
Let her go to the bottom.
Woo-hoo.
Hook to the freight train.
Yeah, man. Well, now, Bill, these fish, I mean, you fish around here. Oh, yeah, man.
Hang on, Bob's hooked up. There he is.
These fish come in and out of here pretty much all the time, do they not?
Yep, they're in here starting about the first or second week in November, and we'll have them usually all the way to the 1st of March.
Oh, my goodness.
They come in to spawn, and we got a bunch of bait in here that's pouring out of the bayou, so they'll get up on the surface, and it's thousands of fish, so it could be an acre of surface activity.
You know, and I will tell you, the fish are just awesome and beautiful. You got to come under? All right, you're coming up.
Yes, sir.
All right,
the
man.
redfish shuffle.
Yeah, man. Woohoo! Now, what's the slot limit in Florida?
18 to 27 inches.
Okay.
You can have 2 per person. Most of these fish are probably 35, 45 inches.
Yeah.
This one's gonna run me around the back, so I'm gonna head this way.
That's what I'm talking about, brother. Yeah, man. Well, you know, Bill, I tell you, it's great that you have a kind of a camaraderie network down here with all the guys,
Yes.
a great working relationship.
And I tell you, Bob, that makes me a lot more successful. We got a lot of great guides in this area.
Yeah.
They work really well together.
Oh, listen, I'm losing more line that's coming on, man.
Did you see them busting on the surface when we were pulling up? there,
Yeah,
Bob?
I did. Oh, yeah. Oh, come on, slide up here so the folks can see it. Let me see if I can slide down a little bit. Oh, man. Awesome, awesome.
Bob, you got a spare hand? You can hold that 1 second.
I do.
Get this girl, get her picture, and get her back in the water.
Anything to do to help the guide. You know, I learned a long time ago, never guide the guide. That is awesome. That's awesome, Bill. Oh, man. Woo-hoo-hoo. Yeah, man, and this Revo SX30 is absolutely humming here. And you know, folks, I tell you what, we're fishing.
Get on that side for the sun. There she is. You got a measuring tape on here?
Yeah, man. Woo, that's nice. That is
we know where to
nice.
go. She's about 38 inches.
That is nice.
We got.
All right, man. And they're busting again? Yeah. Get it. Well, you know, folks, I tell you what, when they start busting top water down here, this is just awesome. This is awesome. And I'm fishing
Here we go. You can see the birds back here, Bob.
yeah, I know. And I'm fishing a gulp 5/8 ounce jig head, okay? Oh! With a white plastic gulp spin bait.
Oh.
Jerk bait with a paddle tail, man. I'll tell you what, I'll show it to you when he comes up. Ah! Ah! Well, I'll tell you what. He is,
You let me know when you get ready and I'll help
yeah,
you
well,
land that thing.
that may be a while. Look at that thing, beautiful gold color.
Beautiful color.
Ah, wow, what do you think he'll weigh?
I'm gonna say that one right there is probably gonna be 18 to 20 pounds maybe.
You think? Man, that thing looks more like 25 to me, bro. That's my uneducated eye. But
Hey,
boy,
we can round it to 30 if you want.
that's kind of where I was headed. Oh, again.
yeah.
Folks, I tell you what, my go-to guide down here at our destination, Captain Bill Willis with Lost Bay
Guide service.
Guide service here.
Oh, that's a good one.
LostBayFishing.com. Man,
That's a good
awesome,
one, Bob.
Awesome.
For your
Oh,
picture.
folks, that is a beautiful, beautiful Pensacola redfish right there. Beauty. The gold.
Show them the dot on there,
Yeah,
Bob.
let me get my hand in the right place here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's a pretty one.
Woo,
That's a
man.
pretty one.
Beautiful fish.
Let me
Folks, stay tuned. When we come back, we're going to have more red fishing action here with Captain Bill Willis, a Lost Bay guide service here out of Pensacola, Florida.
Stay tuned. When we come back from commercial break, we take a look at another Bob's Top 16 destination. This week, we take a look at Lake Mead and all that it offers anglers and outdoorsmen alike.
For 50 years, Ranger has led the way in innovative, high-performance designs, and we're raising the bar again with a bold new flagship line, the Ranger Z Comanche L Series. These rigs are custom crafted with a passion for perfection and loaded with more features and advantages to deliver domination at every level. The next generation Ranger L Series. Celebrate a legacy, 50 years in the making.
Hey guys, today we're here to talk about trucks.
I love trucks.
What the heck is that?
Well, what truck brand comes from the family of the most dependable, longest-lasting full-size pickups on the road?
I think it's a Chevy.
Ford.
Is it Ford? Nope, it's not Ford.
I think it's Ram.
Is it Ram? Not Ram.
That's
It's Chevy.
That's right. From the family of the most dependable, longest-lasting full-size pickups on the road.
Gorgeous. Chevy hit it out of the ballpark with these.
South Carolina law prohibits anyone from operating a moving motorized vessel or vessel under sail while under the influence of alcohol, drugs, or a combination thereof. If you must drink, please have a designated driver. Remember, be safe, boat sober.
For generations, anglers from across the globe have put their trust in Abu Garcia. Because out here on the water, we know our science is your religion. Fish like a fanatic with the latest generation of Revo. Featuring up to 24 pounds of max drag. Designed for leverage and power. Built on corrosion resistance and comfort. World-class adventure awaits with Revo. Abu Garcia for life.
On South Carolina waterways, each child under the age of 12 must have on a personal flotation device in any boat under 16 feet. Make sure that all boats have flotation devices when you're on the waterways for your safety and safety of others.
Bob Redfern's Outdoor Magazine is brought to you today by Chevrolet, the official vehicle of Bob Redfern's Outdoor Magazine. By the South Carolina Department of Agriculture. By South Carolina, it's a matter of taste. By Pennington Seed, the leader in outdoor forage products. By Browning, the best there is. By South Carolina Embroidery and Screen Printing. And by Backwoods Quail Club, offering Southern-style hunting and an array of exciting and challenging clay target shooting sports. Chevrolet presents Bob's Top 16 Outdoor Destination of the Week, a look at the best hunting and fishing destinations in the United States. Each week, Chevrolet will feature a new hunting or fishing destination in conjunction with Bob Redfern's Outdoor Magazine and Bob's Top 16. Lake Mead is the largest reservoir with maximum water capacity in the United States. It has a maximum depth of 465 feet and has 150,000 surface acres. The majority of the water in the reservoir comes from melting snow from the Rocky Mountains. The lake is known for its striped bass, where a catch can weigh over 40 pounds. Other popular catches include trout, crappie, bluegill, green sunfish, and catfish. Fishing season is open year-round. However, the best months for fishing are from July through December. Many people choose to fish at night for a relaxing evening. Boat, hike, cycle, camp, and fish at America's most diverse national recreation area. With striking landscapes and brilliant blue waters, this year-round playground spreads across 1.5 million acres of mountains, canyons, valleys, and 2 vast lakes. See the Hoover Dam from the waters of Lake Mead or Lake Mojave, or find solitude in one of the park's 9 wilderness areas. For more information, log on to www.nps.gov. For more destinations, be sure to visit bobredfern.com and click on the Bob's Top 16. And to get to your next destination, go online at chevy.com. After commercial break, we head to the Sportsman's table for a true Southern recipe, a fried green tomato recipe with a twist.
The Old 96th District in South Carolina is nestled in the western corner of the state and is a haven for fishing enthusiasts. South Carolina's freshwater coastline wraps around 84,000 acres of water, including Lakes Greenwood, Russell, and Thurmond. Experience incredible outdoor adventure, arts, culture, history, and heritage of Abbeville, Edgefield, Greenwood, Lawrence, and McCormick counties. Plan your next outdoor outing in South Carolina's Old 96th District, a part of South Carolina's freshwater coast.
Unforgettable memories begin the moment you pick up your first Browning. With unmatched security, fire protection, and storage options, Browning will be with you through a lifetime, protecting your guns and all the cherished memories you make with them. Keep your Browning memories safe.
Here's another safety hunting tip from South Carolina DNR.
Being safe with a firearm is not difficult. First, always point the gun in a safe direction. Open the action and visually inspect the chamber to be sure it's empty. Only load ammunition designed for your firearm. Keep your finger off the trigger until you are ready to shoot. Be sure of your target and what lies beyond it. Remember, safe hunting is no accident.
New Berkley Fireline Ultra 8. It's rounder, smoother, and 4 times more abrasion resistant than original Fireline. That means you catch more fish. Ultra 8 features 8 braided strands heated to molecularly bind individual fibers. It lays well on the spool and is prior to going through your guide. Expect 10% longer casts and superb knot strength.
New Fireline Ultra 8, and you thought Fireline couldn't get any better.
The Sportsman's Table is brought to you by the South Carolina Department of Agriculture. Whether you live in South Carolina or out of state, be sure to buy South Carolina grown meats, vegetables, and fruits. Make sure your food is South Carolina certified. It's a matter of taste.
Welcome to this edition of the Sportsman's Table. With me is chef and owner of Johnny D's Waffles and Bakery here in Myrtle Beach, Chef Jamie Saunders. And she's got something that has shrimp, green tomatoes, eggs. Listen, stay tuned and watch. This is going to be awesome, huh?
Yep.
Johnny D's.
I'm so excited to be here. Okay.
Wow,
First thing we're going to do is I'm going to get my shrimp cooking here. So I got a little bit of unsalted butter here, and with a little bit of onions. And I already cooked my fried green tomatoes earlier. So I used a little bit of buttermilk, a little fry flour, and a little bit of cornmeal to get those nice breaded and a nice texture to the dish.
You know, not everybody can fry green tomatoes.
And you know what I like about the green tomatoes? They haven't get that sweetness yet.
Yeah.
So it's a little bit of better. I made a nice honey bacon jam here.
Ooh,
so that's going to bring the sweetness to the dish and the saltiness, like with the bacon that everyone just loves so much.
Okay.
So we're going to make a little bit of Benedict here. I mean, I am breakfast expert.
Yeah,
so.
there you go.
So we're going to get those onions cooking a little bit. I just want to bring out the flavor, bring out some aroma, and I'm going to get my shrimp cooking.
Well, folks, if you want a copy of Jamie's recipe, just log on to bobredfern.com, go to the Sportsman's Table, and voila, it'll be right there. And when you're down in the Myrtle Beach area, drop by Johnny D's Waffles and Bakery, and you'll probably see Jamie in there doing this exact same thing.
So the best part of the dish is I got my beer here. So we're going to finish off with a little bit of beer. We're going to let that shrimp finish cooking and that braising.
The 2 B's, beer for breakfast.
Yeah, exactly. Why not? I mean, we do serve liquor at the restaurant, so you might as well, beer, liquor, Bloody Marys, whatever you want here.
Exactly.
So we're going to get that going. I mean, shrimp is pretty relatively quickly cooked, so it's only going to take a minute or two.
Now, you're just going to let them get pink?
That's it. We're going to let them curl up a little bit, but in the meantime here, I'm going to start plating.
Okay.
So I got my fried green tomatoes that I made.
All right, let me get this out the way over here.
Yeah, get that out of the way. We don't want to block it.
There you go.
All right.
Oh yeah.
We're going to take a little bit of this bacon jam.
Ooh. And that's got honey in it too.
Yes.
Wow, that's awesome.
Local honey, fresh local honey right out of Conway.
Certified SC grown, folks.
Okay. I'm going to put a little bit. I'm not going to be too cheap because let's face it, it's
there you
bacon
go.
and everyone loves it.
Fresh on the menu at Johnny D's.
Yep. So as soon as the shrimp is ready here, we're going to take it. We're going to put 2 or 3 on there, however many you want. I'm going to go for 3 because I'm pretty hungry this morning. So
there you go.
We're going to take this. Lay it on here.
No, you told me you were vertically challenged, okay? You're not that short. No, you're standing on a box.
I'm standing on a box. I don't want to look like a midget compared to you.
Oh my goodness. You gotta laugh, it's breakfast.
It's breakfast and we're having shrimp.
Oh, wow, Jamie,
we're getting a little fancy here for breakfast.
Neat. Wow.
We're gonna do our poached eggs.
Oh, wow. And you know, not everybody can poach an egg either.
No, these are pretty good. I did a pretty good job with these ones.
Yeah, you did. Man, that's fantastic.
All right. I get a lot of practice stuff.
Yeah.
We serve a lot. And you want to do the honors?
You do it,
okay.
I'll get
this
it out
This is
the
a nice
way.
little hollandaise I made.
There we go.
We're just going to spoon it over the top.
Oh, yeah.
And that's it.
Look at that.
It's all ready for you.
Wow. Fried green tomatoes, fresh South Carolina shrimp, eggs right there. You knocked it out of the park,
thank you so
Jamie.
much. Thank you.
Thank you. Well, listen, folks. That is another great recipe on the Sportsman's Table. Listen, log on to CertifiedSCGrown.com and see what's fresh on the menu. And hey, when you're in Myrtle Beach, stop on by and see Jamie, Johnny D's Waffles and Bakery right there on Myrtle Beach.
To find out more information on food that's fresher and tastier, go online at CertifiedSCGrown.com. Buy certified South Carolina grown products. It's a matter of taste.
Take a moment to think about the food you buy and eat. Is it fresh? I mean really fresh? Or is it shipped from a grower hundreds or even thousands of miles away? Well, here in South Carolina, we celebrate fresh, locally grown food and unforgettable meals with family and friends. So, choose food that's rooted right here. Choose certified SC grown. It's a matter of taste.
I was really fortunate to be raised in a family with a strong outdoor heritage. We've been farming and hunting land that's been in our family since the Revolutionary War. Being good stewards of the land and wildlife and passing that on to future generations has always been part of our heritage. My grandfather created a company based on these values, and 70 years later, Pennington is still guided by these principles. This culture and these values are reflected in all of our products. Let us help you create your own outdoor legacy.
Southern Woods Plantation. The name itself conjures up images of a time gone by. A time of towering pines, mule-drawn wagons, and covey after covey of bobwhite quail. Southern Woods Plantation has been chosen as one of the top 6 hunting destinations in America. They offer great hunting, comfortable lodging, wonderful food, and world-class dogs. Southern Woods Plantation, where the past can still be experienced today.
Hey guys, today we're here to talk about trucks.
I love trucks.
What the heck is that?
Well, what truck brand comes from the family of the most dependable, longest-lasting full-size pickups on the road?
I think it's the Chevy.
Ford.
Is it Ford? Nope, it's not Ford.
I think it's Ram.
Is it Ram? Not Ram.
It's
Chevy.
That's right. From the family of the most dependable, longest-lasting full-size pickups on the road.
Gorgeous. Chevy hit it out of the ballpark with these.
Bob Redfern's Outdoor Magazine, brought to you today by the South Carolina Department of Natural Resources. Life's just better outdoors. Brought to you by Abu Garcia. Abu Garcia for life. By Ranger Boats, still building legends one at a time. By Browning Ammunition. Browning, the best there is. And by Southern Woods Plantation, a place where the grandeur of times past can still be experienced today.
He thumped it?
Yeah.
He thumped it?
Yeah, he thumped it. There he is.
Bob's
yeah,
on.
man.
There you go. Redfish shuffle.
Woo! Yeah, man. Hot dog. He's on.
Good job, Bob.
All right, man, we need another double here. This is awesome. You let that old Berkeley trilene braid just sing right off. That Revo SX30 right there, folks. That's the gear I'm fishing with today, and I got a volatile 7.3 rod here from Abu Garcia. Spin cast. Fishing a gulp, 5/8 ounce keeper jig head with a paddle tail Berkeley power bait, swim bait, actually in white with red eyes. This is exciting. You got him. All right,
double
man.
up.
Woo-hoo.
Here we go.
And folks, my guide today again, as I've introduced previously, is Captain Bill Willis from Lost Bay Guide Service. Remember his website, lostbayfishing.com. You can go to Bob's Top 16 right on our website at bobredfern.com, and Bill's going to be right there, I'm telling you.
I think we got to switch sides, Bob.
All right,
they got us doing the dance.
All right, go ahead, Bo.
Redfish shuffle.
And you know, folks, our technique today has just been looking for these big golden beauty redfish just busting top water. And all you got to do is just kind of, well, it's almost kind of fishing for dummies, huh?
Yeah, there's a lot of places I've fished, Louisiana, different places that have incredible red fishing.
Yeah.
But here we're blessed to have these big bull redfish spawning, acres of them on top a lot of times. And it's great for everything from the novice to the experienced fisherman to fly fishermen. I take a lot of fly guys that absolutely love it.
Well, listen, I know you love to get the snowbird folk from the north down here in November, December, January, February. Tell everybody about Lost Bay Guide Service, Bill, because I tell you what, it is, and folks, you need to pay attention here because Bill's got it going on down here in Pensacola, Florida.
Well, I tell you, I'm based out of Perdido Key, and I take a lot of people from Orange Beach, Gulf Shores, Pensacola. I'm kind of in the middle of all that.
Yeah.
And the snowbirds that come down in the fall/winter have found that they're here really for the best fishing of the year. And Oh, we got to do it again.
Yeah, okay, keep talking.
But yeah, everybody asks when's the best fishing in this area. Hands down, it's from second week in November till about the 1st of March. And then after that, we've got different species throughout the year that come in really thick.
Oh yeah.
But if you want to get in on some of these big bull redfish on light tackle, artificial baits, that's when it is.
See, this is just awesome, I'm telling you. And folks, and I'll show you the Berkeley jig head and the power bait that I'm using. Here he comes. Yeah, man. Woo-hoo-hoo, yeah. Woo. Hot dang.
You can tell they got us dancing with these doubles. Imagine when I have 3 and 4 clients on the boat, everybody hooked up, boy.
Well, that's a good thing, man.
Oh yeah, it gets.
Look at that gin clear water.
That's a pretty fish there, Bob.
Yeah, oh yeah, look at
we'll
that. I
come
just
under
love
and get
the
out of your way.
beautiful golden color, Bill. I mean, that's just really awesome.
This one's trying to run me back in the motor here.
That is awesome.
All right.
Come here, Hummer. Come here.
You got her?
I think so. We'll see.
Yep. Just grab her by her tail or gill or whatever you got. There you go. There you go. You got her? Good job,
man.
Bob.
Oh, beautiful. Folks, you might be able to hear that redfish drumming a little bit.
Yep.
And right there is what we're fishing, is that Berkeley Gulp keeper jig head with the power bait, paddle tail, red eyes. I know y'all love to see what I'm fishing with and the bait. Well, today, this be the deal. Right there.
This one's taking as much line as I'm getting here, Bob.
I'm telling you, you're doing good, man. You're doing good. Ha! Woo! Tell you what, folks, again, right down there in Pensacola, Florida, Lost Bay Guide Service, Captain Bill Willis. All right, here we go. Let's go back in, my man. Yeah! All right, Bill. Get him up here and I'll help you land him, Bo.
Right.
I got my union card. No net.
All right.
Keep handling him. Tell you what, you do you're doing that like a pro, man.
That's a pretty fish there.
Yeah,
pretty
it
fish.
is.
I never get tired of seeing them.
Hey. Oh yeah, I believe you got me on that one. I believe you got me on that one. Here, let me help you. Let me get his tail here. Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. I got you. Ah, don't do that. Don't do that. Come here.
There you go, grab that tail. Hang on, Bob.
Well, I said I was going to get it. Hang on. There we go. I got it.
There you go. That's a big girl now.
Oh my goodness. Oh, I underestimated the.
There you go. Hold that for me.
Yeah, grab it. He wants to go back there.
Yeah, let me see her. I'm
got him
back here.
Be careful. There you go. Oh yeah. All right, Bill. There
Here
you
we
go.
go.
I got
Here
it
we go.
out. You're ready
Here
to
we go.
roll, man.
Here we go.
Woo, yeah, look at that. Lost Bay Guide Service, folks, Pensacola, Florida. Tell them all again about your website.
Hey, lostbayfishing.com is where you can check out the website. Most all of the fishing pictures you can find, there's a link on the website to the Facebook page. You can see where we've been catching them for about 30 days now, just trip after trip. So
give me a knocker, man. All right, they got to do more where that came from. I got to catch it on this Seville, man. Folks, I'm going to try it on this one, man. Huh? Got to happen. Huh? Woohoo! We'll see.
Double up, man.